everyone. In the film Value of Time, we have seen that how Adi had to go through so many problems because he did not value time at all. But in our country's history, there were some people who, by understanding the value of time, had reached such positions in life that they not only earned name for themselves but for entire country. Just like Ghanshyam Das ji Birla, Jamshed ji Tata, and Dr. Abdul Kalam. And today, we will be talking about Ghanshyam Das ji Birla and know about his life. You see, everybody wants to gather and achieve valuable things in their lives, like imported cars, latest gadgets, diamond jewelry, and so many other things. But do you know that out of all these things, only one thing is the most valuable? But how much ever you try, you will not be able to collect that thing. And that valuable thing is time. Now you may think that if time is the most valuable thing, and if we cannot even collect it, then what should we do? You should keep moving with the time. Devote each and every moment of your life doing the right thing. This is the one and only simple formula of time. And every successful person does this. And the story that I'm going to tell you today, that story had started almost a century back in Kolkata, when a young boy of 19-20 years from Rajasthan, leaving behind his people, village and family business, had to set for a new city, Kolkata, at the right time in order to fulfill his dream of starting his own clothing business. When today's young generation in the age group of 19-20 years are busy with parties, social media and enjoyment, this youth at this age and at that period of time was busy in dreaming to build the Birla empire in the country. And the person who dreamt such a lofty dream, Ghanshyam Das ji Birla, was now busy in putting his complete time and effort to enter the jute and clothing business. But during that time, mostly in clothing business, the British companies had their monopoly. Hence, you can imagine it must have been so difficult for Ghanshyam Das ji to enter this business. Because during that time, the Britishers and the British companies did not allow the Indians to grow at all. Indian people were kept under oppression. And that's why the Britishers could rule over us. And for Ghanshyam Das ji too, the Britishers created lot many unethical restrictions by every possible way. At that time, there was hardly any bank left whom Ghanshyam Das ji did not approach. But it was getting very difficult to arrange money for business. Moreover, at that time, there was no such facility that your loan gets approved in one click. This was the difficult period in which Ghanshyam Das ji understood the importance of money. And he determined to make his country strong in every way, be it financial or business development. He worked hard minute by minute and he utilized the time in a very fruitful way. In Delhi, with much difficulty, he managed to buy an already shut cloth mill. With much hard work, he reopened the mill by the name Birla Mill. Ghanshyam Das ji worked day in and day out and ultimately he achieved success in his business. After getting success in his very first business, Ghanshyam Das ji started to diversify his business. Not only this, he also encouraged the youth of the country to do business and to make loan accessible and easier for the youth so that they did not have to struggle. He also ventured into the forte of banking sector. Because when Ghanshyam Das ji wanted loan to start his business, he faced a lot of hurdle from the British management and he was not able to get loan from any bank. At that moment, he must have made the determination in his mind that the day when he gets success, his fellow countrymen would not have to struggle for loan or go to the Britishers. And after he got success, he established the UCO Bank for his countrymen and for the youth. Ghanshyam Das ji was such a businessman who was not only a true citizen of the country, but he was also a strong supporter of using and producing local commodities in the country. Because of his dream, he diversified his business in almost all possible fields so that our people and the country can be free from the bondages of the British rule. Not only this, he also economically supported the freedom fighters of our nation in their fight for independence. Because no fight can be fought without the help of money. Ghanshyam Das ji wanted to free his country commercially from the rules of the British, because it was very difficult for him to tolerate the fact that although British had business dealings with him or his countrymen, but they were not allowed to use the lifts of their buildings or even the chairs for that matter because they were Indians. The condition of rest of the Indians were made pathetic by the British. Now Ghanshyam Das ji wanted to be commercially successful at any cost. Because Ghanshyam Das ji understood that till the time these Britishers are not pulled down commercially, they will not stop to be after our nation India. Hence he kept on thinking about getting success all the time. And for this, without wasting any time, he kept on doing hard work. And companies like Century and Grasim are the examples of Ghanshyam Das ji's success. Besides these, he established companies like Hindalco in aluminium, in automobile Hindustan Motors, chemical, cement, textile, steel, and telecommunications, etc., and grew his business in different fields, not only nationally but also internationally. Ghanshyam Das ji devoted his time and effort for the welfare of the people of this country. If he wanted, after getting success, he could have just enjoyed his life and could have spent his life with his family and friends. But Ghanshyam Das ji Birla did not do any such thing, because it was his belief that one should not spend one's own earned money on enjoyment, but it should be utilized for the prosperity of the nation and its people. He always believed that when we have faith in the Almighty, then we can double our strength. And because of this belief, he also constructed Birla Temple in the entire country. The other members of the Birla family are still trying their best to walk on the path paved by Ghanshyam Das ji Birla. Ghanshyam Das ji Birla could achieve all these in his lifetime because he never wasted time in his life. He understood the value of time at the right time. And today, because of him, everyone knows about the Birla Group of companies. Birla Group is one of the leading companies in our country. Coming from a small village in Rajasthan and then registering the name in the list of the richest men of the country. We must all take inspiration from Padma Vibhushan Sri Ghanshyam Das ji Birla. And we must promise to ourselves that from now on, we will not waste even a single minute in vain. That we will make a complete schedule of the entire day and that we will work as per the schedule. Thank you.